What's going on, y'all? Page of Wands is coming on out of here. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the live. Fix this up here. Okay, get a little comfy. You know what I mean? Who do we have here? Who do we have? What's going on, y'all? What is going on, y'all? Let's just see what the energy is talking about right now. Let's see what the vibe is. Actually, yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Ooh, indecision came right on out. Indecision about where prosperity lies for some of you. Indecision about where prosperity lies. Following your intuition. Let's see. What message do you have for the collective? Indecision about a man holding a coin. Okay, somebody wants to present an offer to you, but you're indecisive. Okay. You don't feel like you're worthy of this, but you have Archangel Gabriel helping you with the realization and holding that space for that type of love or union or opportunity. If it has something to do with work, your finances, but it definitely looks like it got something to do with love here. Some of you may not feel worthy because this is beyond what you expected. This person checks across the board, mind, body, and soul, well put together, you know? It's what you've been wanting and wishing for. It's here now. So what's going on? What's the indecision about? What is the indecision about? The Magician and the Mirror that you actually manifested this. Healer of the Ages. Okay, so definitely working through something from the past with Healer from the Ages and, you know, going through the process of manifestation again with the wounds of the past. Walking away. So definitely the wounds of the past, learning how to walk away, learning how to, so you're trusting in the divine, the magician within you to step away from what no longer serves you and being open and receptive to what is available for your highest purpose. Okay. So let's see what else we got. We have rest and rejuvenation. So some of you, if you get the chance to check out the last reading I did, the collective reading, which talked about contemplating on your desires because your personal truths will validate them. Okay, so what you desire is being influenced by your truth. So again, for some of you who may feel like you're not worthy of this type of connection because it's all that you may have wanted and actually wished for, but now that it's here, what's that fear about? Let's see. Let me shuffle this 2 times here. Let me see. Let's see what this is about. You have the Angel of Love assisting with walking away. Okay. Cut. All right, here we go. At the bottom of the deck, what do we have? The 5 of Cups, sorrow, pains, and regrets. Okay. So this is definitely about something from the past that's pretty much putting a veil over your true worth. Like you went through this cycle to really come out on top And it was only this moment or this scenario that will get you to step out of your comfort zone. So let me clarify Angel of Love walking away here. 13 and 9, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Okay. New love is coming in. New love is coming in. Angel of Love is assisting you to walk away because new love is coming in based on what you have wished and asked for and worked on. Okay. You allow yourself to go through this self-purification process through the challenges. All right. And now we have this Emperor at the end of the cycle. So Angel of Love is definitely walking you through what it is that you truly want to manifest and desire, what you're willing to put the work into. But you must know who it is that you are, what you want. Okay? Having faith in your dreams, reflecting on who you are again. And this is where the Angel of Love kicks in, taking you step by step. If it's backward or forwards, getting you to realize, okay, you know what? Something has to change. Okay, so with the fifth chakra and Archangel Gabriel, healer of the ages, we have Archangel Gabriel is helping you, fifth chakra, to speak your truths. Okay, because in your truths is where you'll be set free. Your identity and life purpose are on the line at this time. On the line in the sense of it's at the forefront. So if you're experiencing a lot of changes and a lot of sudden changes that came with time and others that were just out of the blue, they're both helping you with moving on and seeing beyond, you know, what you thought you had the capacity to see. 717 on the timer. Sun card here with Leo energy. Your willpower to create, to be in this space of playfulness that allows you to be creative, right? Also enjoying things, creating things that you enjoy creating and enjoying that creation. For some of you, this could be a union where you and another person, Eight of Wands energy, have similar, stable, strong foundations, as well as core values. And now this union brings nothing but prosperity, love, growth, growth that multiplies time after time after time. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I just had that song in my head too. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. So Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for your ships to come in. You're only waiting because you just have to basically get to that step of visualization where you know it's yours. That what you're waiting for, you know it belongs to you. And only then it connects to you in a way that is just like, no, this is where I belong, kind of like the sunflowers follow the sun. And we have, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords with the waxing crescent phase, okay, which is about courage and moving forward, having faith. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Faith that you will receive your just due when you walk away. Faith that you will have your just due when you walk away. Because when walking away, you step into your full power, the honesty within yourself, your purpose in life, your inner strength. Okay? That intelligence, that passion that allows you to help others. And it's within your own charisma that brightens the world for everybody else around you. Okay? So if you're indecisive about anything that you want to do, ask yourself why you want to do what it is that you're asking yourself. You know, always go back to why you're doing something. And like this Queen of Wands, be honest with yourself about what it is that you want so you can tap into that courage to move beyond this because it's there. You know, you can see yourself moving past it because your higher self is here. But your higher self is waiting for the 3D version of you or the flesh that you're in right now, the present moment you, to tap into that alignment. You know? And it all starts and ends with the conversation and words of exchange you have with self. So let's see what the man holding the coin and magician in the mirror is about. What is this about, Spirit? What is this about? Man holding a coin wants to present an offer, or you have received an offer. Okay, something that, let me see. Okay, feels like a burden to you. See what else is going on here. But that burden is it's that Saturn and Sag. It's the burden of your truth about what? The drama from the lessons. Now this sounds like somebody you've dealt with before. And which is why the angel of love is here, helping you to walk away. Okay. Okay. Then we have the lovers making a decision, which is also Gabriel, if anything, as a matter of fact. Yes. Who is here? Healer of the ages. So this seems like a twin flame connection. Guy's been doing this obviously for ages, and now the angels are stepping in to help with either rebuilding or ending a connection. It all depends on the work that you've done and when you're willing to move forward and take action and walking away from the situation, allowing divine timing to take place, judgment. Okay. Making a decision about something of the past, yeah, that you've walked away from. Okay. What is this? Ooh, being led by spirit to go one. Wow. Okay. Being led by spirit to go one more time from something you walked away from, only to get this new, refreshed idea. So now, this is obviously someone who has realized two things about themselves. They're a healer and they're also a magician. Okay? The way these cards are showing it out here. As above, so below. They have the protection. They have the rite of passage to become all that they're destined to be. And some of that had something to do with relationships in the past. And to close out this cycle, to learn these lessons once and for all, and to close out the cycle of the way a person or you may have been feeling, you're either going to have to go back down memory lane, 1414 on the timer. Let's see. You have to go back down memory lane to get this new, refreshed idea. It's kind of like testing to see how far you've come with whatever it was that caused you to go take that step and want to heal. Like the straw that broke the camel's back, saying 1414 is a reminder to maintain a positive attitude, mindset, optimistic outlook to attract positive energies and auspicious circumstances into your life. Practice positive affirmations and prayers to maintain a strong connection to the angelic and spiritual realms. All right, there's that. Still got that judgment card here. Okay. So let's see. Where's this new idea going? Let's see. What is new idea? Wow. To higher levels of commitment. You cannot make this up. So it's either rebuilding a situation or starting something new. Let's see. Ooh, new cup of love here. Ace of Cups. This is new. This is brand new here. I like it. Brand new. But there was a moment where things were just, yeah, it felt heartbreaking all over again before this happens. But it walks you right into it. It walks you right into it. It walks you right into this new cup of love, higher levels of commitment. Okay? That came from just the will to want stability, loyalty, consistency in your life. You know, a cup that runneth over has consistency. And this Seven of Swords, this realization about the memories you had, you know, emotions attached to memories you have when it comes to the world outside of you, walks you right into victory. Walks you right into victory. Eight of Wands, as we talked about before, two people with strong, solid foundations, similar core values. Venus energy, Venus conjunct Sun, conjunct the Sun. That's definitely a time of, you know, prosperity, love, comfort, beauty, you know. In reverse, oh, that's right. Nothing's holding you back from your abundance. Nothing's holding you back. If anything, been set free completely. You know what I mean? Been set free completely. Set free completely. Ten of Swords, closing out the cycle. Hi, darling. Ten of Swords closing out the cycle. Now we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Creation, energy, excitement, ambition, personal growth, an awakened soul, humanitarian, someone who is a healer now that they know it. You know what I mean? Sending you enough love, baby. Yes. So that's what we have so far. That's the first spread. Let's get some more energy going. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on with you, baby? What's going on, Rena? Thanks for kicking it with me over this way. I have some good old chamomile tea. You know what I mean? Can you hear me good? Let's see what energy we got now. Let's see what we got here. All right. We have the second chakra at the bottom of the deck, the sacral chakra. This is all about what you want. This is nice. I'm rich, baby. Rest in my love, rest in. Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Wonderful. Yes. All right. So this is about what you want. This spread is about what you want. We have the sixth chakra. Okay. You have to see it with your mind's eye. Spirit is saying they want you to see what it is that you want. Okay. You have the angels waiting to assist in getting you to that parcel or where, you know, what it is that you desire is located. All right. Decide what you want. See it with your mind's eye. Have to visualize it thoroughly. Visualizing it thoroughly means that you can feel it. So we have victory here. We have the Chariot. So prior to pulling this card out, I did see the storm warning at the bottom of the deck. And now I'm seeing why this victory card, which is also the chariot, bringing you into victory and success, has come out after the sixth chakra of Archangel Metatron. Because you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, first through music, and others are just, visions that you have, like daydreams that you have, that's going to lead you to what your next move is going to be to get you to victory. Okay. Now, these visions may be about stuff that you may already have, but it's just a matter of putting them together, making the puzzle fit, walking through the door to spirit. That's going to create this massive change. Okay. This is the fifth chakra, talking about massive change, a shift in the way you express yourself. That's been coming up a lot today. Let's see. That way. At least you can see a little bit. Okay. There goes the storm warning. Came out. So this is about something you already have. Something you already have may come around to cause a little bit of upheaval, but it's only there to alert you. Okay. It's only there to alert you on where you need to go next. Okay. Or what is it that you need to do next? We have the world at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is why the storm warning is there, because the world card is number 29, which is 11. Okay. And with the storm warning and this world card, it's all about alignment. So if you're having to get back into alignment, something has to shift suddenly, or it may seem like it's random or surprise, kind of like a tower moment. But it's only there to get you to complete the cycle and receive your reward. Okay. It's like one more trip down a dark night of the soul. And it's not even so much as intense as it may have been before, but now you're able to see, the strength you have or gaining walking this path that's leading you to the door to personal healing and happiness. You cannot make this up, not one bit. You really can't. And there goes that other number 7, though. This is what the chariot is bringing you to, or the victory is about, is walking through the door to personal healing and happiness. So deciding for yourself, what is success? What is happiness? And then, embarking on that path. Let's see. Woman holding the heart, Queen of Cups energy, number 44, 8. So you could have a spirit guide that's a maternal figure helping you through this storm, along with these other angels, or a musician who has passed, that in her lyrics, it helps you to heal, stories that have not been told from your heart space, but it's told when you listen to certain songs. And that can help you to get cleared out of this storm too, So, there's no one set way to heal. We have the angel of balance. Beautiful. So you wanted victory and success, healing. There's no turning back. Once you ask, and the universe can sense how genuine you are about wanting to change within the vision of your mind's eye and the vibration of your heart space, the process begins. What happens in that process is different for all, you know. So from what I'm seeing here in this process, it's like, hey, love, balance is coming through music. It could be through dance. It could be some of you just being creative now, writing more. This Venus conjunction the sun, it's really about that too. You know, tapping into those things that you really enjoy creating. You know, I know it's you, honey. Hi. Then we have woman holding the coin. We had the man holding the coin in the previous reading. Now we have the woman holding the coin. So the woman's holding the coin, going back to this maternal figure, or this could be an earth sign, an artist that's an earth sign, right? That you have this connection to within the last few days, I would say, or whenever it was that you watched this and this resonates. But there's a particular artist that you're connected to. You may be channeling this person. Let me see. Woman holding the coin, 42, 1942, 42 years old. Give me 1 second. I don't even know why. Gemini's air. Gemini is air. And what's interesting, you said you asking about an air sign, and something just told me to go to Celia Cruz, who's also an air sign. She's a Libra. So it could really be any element, but it seems like I had a blank movie. Now you good. But it seems like this door to personal healing and happiness is connected to this woman holding the coin. So you could be receiving an offer from somebody that's going to bring in this balance, but it's going to be hard to recognize because they come through the midst of a storm. So it's important to remain balanced. That's why the angel of balance is here, because you may go through something that's low vibrational, and the next half a second is when that opportunity, or arises. Interesting. I'll be 42, and I'm an earth sign, and my daughter is the artist. Wow. Okay. Your daughter is the artist. Okay. What I'm seeing here, the storm brings forth a lot of great ideas. That's for sure. The storm brings a lot of great ideas. Or like when being under pressure is when the best work is done, or there's a deeper channeling to creating. Okay. Can you tell me more about this woman holding a coin, Spirit? Tell me more about the woman holding a coin. Tell me more about the woman holding a coin. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay. Which is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is about luck and expansion, but luck is more so you being prepared for when the opportunity presents itself, like we were just talking about before. So in the midst of a storm, an opportunity comes. We had a crazy storm that woke me up out of my sleep this morning. Let's see. Let's see. What else we got here? Ooh. Wish fulfillment, 4 of Wands. This is Venus and Aries energy now. Okay. Let me give y'all this little description of what they have here, because that's basically the wish fulfillment. has something to do with Venus and Aries. Now, Venus is currently in Aries at 5 degrees, which is the Venus star point energy. Right now, we're in that Venus star point energy. It's kind of like the elixir to making things happen. Okay, whatever this is just as bright as the sun. Whatever this idea is just as bright as the sun. You just have to go for it. I'm channeling messages from my cousin who just passed. He visited me as when I was saying he came into my son's room and he was born. Okay, when I was done, my cousin, I looked at the time, it was 3:33. Wow. Yeah, both got 11:22 babies too. That's wow. Okay, so Venus in Aries, when Venus is in Aries, for you and for everyone, love becomes more impulsive and there is a strong desire to flirt and enjoy the chase. This influence can make you bolder in romance where you are more likely to make a first move. Passions are strong. There's also the potential to be hasty in spending habits. Now, let me get something. Let me get one more card here, and I'm gonna go to the Moonology. I'm gonna go over to Moonology. Okay, there's some indecision here again. Needing to have courage to move forward on this idea that brings wish fulfillment. Okay, the name is called the fire, which means orchard or garden. And Jehovah has healed. Wow, I love that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Let me get a moon card here for this. Let me see. We have purple and black here. Or Yah's energy or get his energy. But then they're also talking about the crown chakra. Something you know what this idea is going to bring you wish fulfillment, but it also requires you to have courage. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Let's see what this is. I like how the cards are looking and the view. It's pretty cool. Let's see what this is about, because this Venus and Aries gonna have you being bold and making the first move, taking the first move. We have surrender to the divine, full moon in Libra. So Two of Swords has a lot to do with, okay, this in particular, this is the moon in Libra. So if you have a moon in Libra, obviously this will resonate with you if you know somebody that has this moon in Libra. Whoever this is needs to surrender to the divine, whatever issues they have when it comes to balancing the home, because it's blocking them from their wish fulfillment. They need to find the courage to move forward. And it's coming down to this person's beliefs. Their expansion is also tied to what they believe in. Because what they believe in is influencing what they desire. So there's something that needs to be surrendered here with expecting a powerful change, new moon eclipse. Now this right here, whatever this is that can cause any type of block when it comes to creativity, once it's removed, expect a powerful change, because the next new moon is Aries. Aries is the I am energy. Okay. Now, this is the Venus and Aries card, the Four of Wands coming up. Well, it was like this, really. It's like this. Okay, this is what we was working with. So, core values about who the person is. can bring forth the wish fulfillment. It could also be, hey, Sammy, beautiful. It could also cause a stalemate. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Let's see. What's the next message here? Surrender to the divine. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. This is the waxing moon right here. Okay. Let me get another one. Let me get another card here. We got hold your vision. Fixed moon. Some of you may either be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or this is about a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Hold your vision. What is it that you want? What is your wish fulfillment? Okay. Thank you, darling. So thank you for subscribing to the channel, darling. Hold your vision. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So this must be someone that you've met either during Leo season or this is a Leo. Okay. You let your guard down, but something didn't go as smoothly. And now your wish fulfillment is right around the corner. But you need to balance out whatever this is. Let me see. Clarify the Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords? Clarify the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Being worried about if there's going to be reciprocity. Yeah. Because of something from the past. Is it an equal give and take? Is it an equal give and take? Because you transformed and you are now in power or in control of your emotions. You know what you are willing to handle and what you're not going to. Okay. Now this could also be a Scorpio for some of you. Or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Now the King of Cups is also someone who's family oriented, hardworking, responsible, creative, intelligent. So if this person is also works in the industry of the arts, if this person is in the industry of the arts and you are wanting to connect to this person, you're going to have to remove any thoughts of lack or any thoughts of reciprocity, the lack of reciprocity amongst teamwork or team members, and know that you've grown from that situation and now it's time to level up. Okay. You're not going to go where you're not celebrated anymore. All right. You're going to reflect on what it is that you need to be mindful of as far as new developments and who you'll be working with. Okay. Divine timing also is at play when it comes to this. And if divine timing is at play and what's being handled is your emotions, then you have to get to a space where the mind and heart are connected to each other and are able to communicate clearly about what it is that you want or that you see as a wish fulfillment, because it's time. Okay. The Magician's here. The Magician is the one who has all the tools, and you have every suit. You have swords, you have pentacles, wands, and the cups. The only thing that you need to let go of is the doubt in your mind that you're not ready for this next phase. But you're ready because it's time to celebrate. Okay? The celebration itself is the connection between the mind, body, and soul over this drama. Right? Learning your lessons about that, what was actually holding you back from the space of creativity because you allowed it. Allow these storms to help you to create. You know what I'm saying? Because justice is being served. Keep doing you, you know? Keep doing your work. Keep putting that work in. It's not going to go unnoticed. Keep putting that work in. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Oh, Four of Wands. We got the two. Look at that. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands in that order. This is all Aries season right here. Okay. Victory and success. Woman holding the coin is coming down to now. The gift is in your intuition. If you are the magician, the gift is in your intuition. What flows through that wand is flowing from your intuition right now. And the higher perspective about the world itself, the ships that are coming in, and how you're going to build this foundation. And all of this is coming from the divine, walking you to the door of personal healing and happiness. That's what this is. Literally 2, 3, 4 in that order. Let's look at angel number 234, shall we? Oh, with this kind of view, we about to be live quite often over here. I like it over here in that order. Yes, ma'am. It's basically look at things from a higher perspective. Boom, your ships come in. Okay. And this is also about taking one step forward. That one step forward lifts everything up beyond the horizons forward to you so that you can keep moving into victory and success. Okay. So let me give one more. Angel number 234 is a message to put some extra focus and effort towards your creative endeavors to ensure that you manifest long-term rewards on all levels. That's what this message is for 234. Write that down. Write down angel number 234 and put that in your journal somewhere and then go off on that. And it's also a message from your angels to have faith and trust in them and the ascended masters and their ability to assist you in miraculous ways. There goes that tower. This is that miraculous way. Here is the tower. Okay. Receive 234. Yes. What is this tower? Ooh, that was a death card that tried to pop in and out. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. 234 again. 234 again. What's the tower? It's reawakening. Okay. It's that reawakening of who you are, your personal growth, the healer within you. Okay. The divine is showing you right here with this tower moment what's going on above, so below, as within, so without. You learned a lot from these moments of drama and people wanting to bring that drama to you, but not realizing that you were on a different path, the path of the high priestess, the one who welcomes this energy to get a clear perspective of it all, to put up those 3 swords, the pain, once and for all. Okay. Of everything from the past here. This looks like the 6 of Cups or someone being crowned. Within your dream state, there's a crowning happening. All right. So, moving on with your thoughts, allowing the universe to guide you. And this is what happens. It puts you back on path so you can stay focused on the bigger picture, but also being mindful of the now. You know what I mean? Let's get one more for this. Get one more card. And this is the 7 of Cups. Now, the way I felt this come out just now, this is having everything you wish for. Literally everything you wanted. And having everything you want does come with a new level of deception and envy. But in this cycle and in this book, It's 444. 4444 on the timer. When I said in this book, so 4444. This is the Venus and Scorpio card too. Your core values when it comes to your deep, intense emotions and knowing where you're going to put that. Going where you celebrate and not tolerate it. 444 signifies hard work. It's telling you that all your hard work will soon be paying off. All the sacrifices of the past few months will finally be rewarded, and all your efforts will be soon recognized. So that right there. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see your 4 digits fingers. Wow. Huh. Listen. Oh wow. For courtship, allowing the process to unfold naturally. Allowing the process to unfold naturally. There goes the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh chakra colors, if anything. Hmm. Mature woman at the bottom of the deck. What else is this? What else is this bringing forth? Oh, mature woman, but we got mature man coming out. Wow. Okay, we got another order here. So, as you can see, this reading is ascending in itself within its own messages, right? Because the first one was about indecision. Now it seems like we're looking at what the indecision is about, something to do with the past and removing those thoughts that, you're not worthy when you actually, you know what, you are. You've done too much work to not, reap the rewards. Okay. 11, again, 38. Let me get one more. See what I'm saying? Mature men and mature women have put in the work, and now they can both work through the process together. Okay. This is twin flame energy for sure. That humanitarian energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's more than just a sexual romantic relationship. There's work to be done. There's love to spread around this world because this union is together. But 4, 5, 4, 5, the masculine had to go through its process and complete the cycles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in the physical, which is Venus and Virgo. So there was a lot of heartache and a lot of toxic energy around this masculine, and they had to go to work on it, toil and labor to realign. 38, number 11. And then is when that connection happens between the mature man and mature woman. It's like everything is happening to everything is happening seems like at the same time, which is basically the message of the 3 of Wands. We have this 2 of Wands, okay, which is about Mars and Aries, using your action and will to align with who you are, okay, your personal image. Then after that, you're seeing yourself from a clearer point of view of all that you are, taking the steps based on who you are. Now your ships are coming in, okay? But this is also about the process of building. Exactly, happening for you, not to you. You know? So let's keep going. We're done there, Spirit said. Take a leap of faith, right? When it comes to what you will be surrendering. Let's get a little bit more out here. Let me get a card for your soul's journey. since there was a card of surrender. I'm going to get that deck of the surrender. What to surrender. I like it. I'm seeing it more often now. Okay. Well, these are the astrology reading cards. Let me see what this is about, though. Let me check. I didn't mean to grab this one, but I haven't used these in a minute. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. As far as what you need to surrender, we have Pisces, an old way of thinking, beliefs, okay, an illusion, someone who's compassionate and forgiving and loving, but at the same time, they may have another side to them that you are not aware of. Well, you need to surrender and stuff like that, you know, can put you in a space to want to work on something that you need to step out of. Sorry, just checking back. Messages there. All right. First one out, Pisces energy. What needs to be surrendered? So illusions. It can even be dogmatic beliefs. You know, like we said before, this person's beliefs is causing them to decide what they want or themselves or what it, yeah, big time. Neptune energy, 2 times. The ruling planet and the zodiac itself. So your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So that's being real with yourself about what it is that you want right now, because you're going to get just that. Let's say if it's something that you want and you're not prepared for it, the universe will still take your order, but you'll end up going down a path that'll align you to that. But you may find yourself rushing the process because you know this is the time frame to get what it is that you want because the energy is so strong. But why yet haven't you still received what you wanted or what you asked for? Now, if that's happening, pay attention to those things that trigger you and start from there. Gemini, pay attention to the things that trigger you and start from there. Okay? Because whatever's for you is for you. Only you have the key to the vision that you have. And that lock is just waiting for its owner. Which lifetime that happens, it's up to the person. It's up to the soul. Well, the person connecting to the soul. The person, the flesh connected to the soul. Let's see what else we got here. It might be releasing a Gemini or a Pisces or work. Something to do with work, something that you've analyzed about the work, health, and duty areas of your life. It's time to surrender something that isn't allowing you to, you know, step into that vortex and really enjoy your desires. Let me get one more. We have the 6th house. So it's the area of your life that you're currently even looking at right now. Let's see. And then we have Leo, creativity, work. Some of you, this could be your own business that you need to surrender to the divine, what's happening next, and do what you can control. If this has something to do with seeking a promotion from your job at this current time, ask. Okay? Ask for what it is that you want. Right now, there's something that you're thinking of that you want to receive, but all you have to do is ask. If there's something missing as far as like the manifestation of it and it's out of your control, ask. Okay? Then we have Jupiter, expansion. But you need to expose yourself in order to expand, okay? Expose yourself in terms of your beliefs that this is yours, okay? Let's get these out of the way. Those are just a few messages about surrendering to moon message. The card was a full moon. Now we'll look at Sacred Spirit reading cards, spiritual guidance for your life journey. Okay. And then we'll go into another spread to see what's up. Let's just keep having a conversation with spirit, basically. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, ma'am. We have astral travel, caution needed. Going into realms that we don't belong in. Let's see. Here we go. Thank you. Birth of creation, potential growth. 6. All right. So we got birth of creation here. Surrender to the divine what no longer serves you because it's time to birth the new. All right. It's time. Spring. See your seeds grow, right? Birth of creation, potential growth, messages of spiritual guidance for your life journey. Wow. Birth of creation, ascended masters. Create open communication. So there, see what I'm saying? Ask for what you want. There goes the confirmation. Ask for what you want. Okay? Ask for what you want. Don't be shy. Ask for what you want. In terms of the astral travel at the bottom of the deck, I can see why some may be in between worlds at this time. But we have between worlds, number 5, and lead the way. Wow. Number 23, another 5. So definitely change, 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 change. When you're in between worlds, it's because you're looking to go a different direction. Ask for what it is that you want. Ask for the clarity and you will find it. You will align to it, okay? 1 second. Just need to... Sorry about that. I'm here. All right. So yeah, definitely going in new directions right now. Lead the way, light your own path. That can really have, okay. Seriously speaking, this right here, people think it's just readings, it's just cards. Okay. It's motivational, it's inspirational. But when you see something like this and something in you believes it, carry that energy for as long as you can. Now that's a big part of visualization, but this right here, birth of creation, potential growth, ascended masters, create open communication, between worlds, new direction. It's like once you open that communication, they take you between worlds. Like the high priestess energy is about being in between worlds, right? And we had the high priestess come out with, was it this? It was this, yeah. The high priestess, which was the tower moment, came out with the Four of Swords. Okay, being in between worlds is about you seeing all of those things that may have taken you off your path, or reevaluating to see if it was something that took you off your path or actually put you back on it. But between worlds, new directions, lead the way, light your own path, change. Oh my gosh. Celestial gatekeeper. This here, this, after opening communication to ascended masters, timing is critical. Celestial gatekeepers, timing is critical. This is number 7. So it's kind of like ask and you shall receive. Look at this as if you're ordering an Uber or food or whatever the case may be. Timing is critical. From the time you pick up your order, from the time they deliver it to the time you pick up your order. Or your ride. The best example is your ride. Order a ride, and if they give you a time frame as to when to come down, or you'll have to order another one. And it doesn't mean that next ride will come in the same time. They may take longer to come in. So these celestial gatekeepers, your star ancestors, okay, aligning things for you to get you on that path so you can lead the way, your own way, your own path. Okay. At the bottom, we have shield your energy so that way you can quantum leap. There go that frog. Shield your energy and look beneath the surface. Okay. Let me get one more. Clear and activate. Wow. Create sacred space. So again, they're showing you the movement that's happening. It's like once you ask, these are the things we need you to do now. So that way you can bring these goals and manifestations into reality. Love and light. Act with care. Because you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be thinking differently about you now. That's okay. To each his own. Everybody has their own path to be on. Okay. Let me see. Let's get one more. Divine will. Let go of fear. Number 12. Let go of fear. Let's get some cards here for this message. Let go of fear. Removing any space for the possibility of, being stuck or stagnant. Okay. Where did I put these cards at? Let me see what the angels and ancestors recommend. Okay. Let's see what they're recommending. Angels and ancestors. Let's see what the message is. Move in a new direction. Traveler. Moving for some of you. Okay. Move in a new direction. Second time you got that message. Lead your own path. Move in a new direction. What is this message here for the collective? See beyond the current situation. Another message. Again, grow within your current situation. The wise one, the owl, the raven, mother maiden in the crone, high priestess. See beyond the current situation. Grow within your current situation. So it's something about this current moment that you need to see beyond and grow within. In order to do that, you need to let go of the need of being right. This is mental. Even a thought of processing the idea and how you communicate being right. Release it. Okay. Clear your sacred space or create a sacred space so that way you can intend and create. Y'all cannot make this up for one bit, yo. Intend and create. This is that Venus and Aries energy again. Whatever that's going on in this current situation, that spirit is asking you to be the wise one and the seer. It's a major responsibility being a peacekeeper. Letting go the need to be right. The hawk for real, huh? Let's get some more here. There we go. Look at that. There it is. See your seeds grow. Spring. We're in spring now. Oh, hands are shaking for that one. Strange. And then warrior. Be fearless and strong. Be fearless and stand strong. The warrior within you. So for some of you, you may have been this wounded warrior for so long, but now you have been able to come out of that wounded space and become this Ace of Wands. Okay? Someone who is ambitious, who is spiritual, who is balanced, creative, energetic, enthusiastic about life, striving, seeing their seeds grow because they chose to follow their true north. Okay? So, transform and unveil your gifts. This is the second time we're getting this message, but this is at the base of the cards we just pulled. Okay? Spirit animal for some of you could be the hawk. What is this? This looks like a wolf, but then it's more like, yeah, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. You're going through a shift, shedding old skin that's allowing you to tap into the wolf and hawk's energy. Okay. For some of you, this is something you want to tap into a little bit deeper, whether if it's listening to birds fly or the howling of a wolf. This wolf moon happened during Aquarius season, which was the Leo full moon, right? So at the top, you have the Knight. Be brave and honest about what it is that you want. You have other buds that are waiting to bloom. Be brave and honest about the wounds, okay? So those other buds can be watered with your pure passion and intuition. Remember, it's your intuition that's creating your reality right now as far as this reading goes, because it's like where you need to go next depends on that. And that's simply taking baby steps, moving forward, especially in those times that it don't make sense, right? So let's move on to the spread that we were talking about, because they're saying, ask, you shall receive. And the way that they are offering the help, it's powerful. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Ooh, first card out. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. Four of Swords again, but this is 19. resting on the sword of truth, rejuvenating yourself. So when it's time to shine, you're ready. All right. When it's time to shine, you'll be ready. You'll be ready. But you need to let this time go on, this process to complete itself. Okay. As everyone is getting their just due. This next full moon is in Libra. Okay. Which is about a win-win outcome is forecast. This is number 6. This is balance. But more than anything, fairness being served. And without the sight from the eyes to determine, this balance. It's through meditation, deep contemplation. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation, canceling old contracts, rewriting new ones, closing out old cycles, right? Financial constraints. This was in the YouTube reading that I posted not too long ago. But these financial constraints are only being, they're only existing because there's something deeply hidden within you that is only through these experiences of, where you swept things beneath the rug or bury them so deep that it would have to take something like a tower or something random to get you to step into that space and handle, even if it's something as small as you know a habit of doing something like let's say it's something so simple that I want to use as an example, so simple that can even cause you to do other things, because everything has a ripple effect to it. So don't underestimate what could be deeply rooted within you that you need to transform from to close out these karmic cycles. Okay. Then we have the 4th chakra, rest and rejuvenation of the heart chakra. Okay. Makes sense. It's preparing you for when it's time to get out there, which is now. But at the same time, if you are in that rest and rejuvenation state, this is why. Because your heart space is being cleared out so that way you can realign to it and continue on this journey of expansion and prosperity. And we got that woman holding a coin again. Woman holding a coin again. 6-6 here for contract and the woman holding a coin. Some of you just really need to contemplate on what this vision is that you have for yourself. What is the vision you have for yourself? Final card, the thinking woman. Yeah. What is this vision you have for yourself? And allowing the wisdom that you've gained from the knowledge that you've applied from the challenges you've endured to take the forefront. Okay. Anxiety, wondering when is it going to be over? The storm is leaving. What you may be feeling right now is just a remnant that the angels and ancestors said to grow within the current situation and to see beyond the current situation. Number 18 is the moon card, which is deeply rooted emotions and more so than anything, love. Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to grab let's put these away. Going to grab a Starseed Oracle card for this one. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, I can't even see. Hold on. Okay. All right. Starseed Oracle cards. See what the Oracle message is attached to this. Want to align it with this. Yeah, definitely open up the communication from the Ascended Masters so that way you can put to rest any financial constraints, okay? Asking you shall receive, and you have not because you ask not. Okay. We have called and the Seas of Mentaka. First card out is called. All right. It says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. It's time to step up. Okay. Then you have the Seas of Mentaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. There goes that word potential again. Okay. And it's fitting because not too long ago we were in the new moon's energy, which is about potentials. Okay. So remember, we have here potential growth, birth of creation, create open communication, ascended masters, let go of fear, divine will, which was the final card, between worlds, new direction, lead the way, light your own path. Then we had clear and activate, create sacred space, celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical in terms of your divine will. Will you align with your soul's purpose or the purpose of the ego? You have to decide. That's what it seems like, especially if this card done came out called. It's time to tap into that gift of yours. And this is the gift that actually brings a solution to any problem you may have. But you have to let go of the fear to align with the divine will. Okay. Let's look at the Seas of Mentaka. The Seas of Mentaka. Mentaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. This looks beautiful. You could ever imagine. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Seas of Mentaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Here we go with this word potential and current. Okay, what are you currently doing? The current situation, the current currency. Mintakans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. Win-win outcome is forecast. I'm telling you, ask for what y'all want. It's not a game. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. That which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware. To look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they do not appear in your life as fate. Taking control of your life is basically what they're saying here. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? Starseed Soul Inquiry. In what way can you see the potential in the situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? In what ways can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? That's on page 99. And this is as simple as it's stated here, okay? You're being called to step into your life's purpose because it is time. It's always been time, but every day is time. Messenger, Sirius energy. Venus star point energy is tomorrow. This is about bringing harmony and balance. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's close this reading with a divine feminine message and divine masculine message. And that will be all for the moment. That will be all for the moment. Don't forget to like the video. On your notifications because I like the setting of the lives over here for now. I just want to clear the space for the cards that are coming in now. Get the table ready. So we have the God card for men and the divine feminine oracle deck. Okay, so we shall start with the divine feminines first. Message you have for the collective. Thank you very much. Here we are. First card out, we have Dakini, the enlightened feminine. All right. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. That's what she said. Confirmation. It's the intuition. It's your intuition. Ooh, she's been popping out in readings lately. Yemoja. So, this is why it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask for what you want. The goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. That was the message. Birth of creation, potential growth, right? Telling you. Birth of creation, potential growth. Right? Yes, ma'am. Blue hearts, yep. At the bottom, blue baby. We have the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. You see? Nothing happens to you. It happens for you. Okay. So that's that message, right? Let's grab the God cards for men. Okay. Let's see. Matching energies we have here. Right. We have the enlightened feminine along with the goddess of all that flows. Go. Wow. It's beautiful. Ooh, we have Pan. Okay. I am an instrument for pleasure. Creative spark. Ace of Wands energy. To engage, unleash the animal of your body is what this says. And we had the hawk and the wolf's energy, right? In those other cards, and talking about channeling those energies, right? It says unleash the animal of your body. Run naked through a forest or skinny dip in a warm body of water. Feel the pleasure of your own touch on your own skin. Arouse yourself into a rock solid erection. Feel the overwhelming impulse for an orgasm and pause basking in the building erotic energy. Explore channeling this pre orgasmic energy into creative words, music, a work of art, passionate ideas, and projects. Try taking this energy into the gym or favorite sport. Don't try. Take this energy into the gym or favorite sport and see how the bodily urge to fornicate is akin to the bodily urge to feed. Alrighty. How wild is your animal and who or what is in control of it? Acknowledge the animal of your body and its natural desire to feel and propagate pleasure. If you are in a partnership, ask them to help you in pausing your orgasmic energy without climax and redirect the pulsing throb of your power into a pre selected activity or project. Find a pursuit in addition to sex to express your sexual passion. Explore taking up a musical instrument, perhaps the panpipes, hand drum, or Native American flute. Experiment with expressing your seductive, enchanting, passionate, sexy self in ways that inspire, appreciate, and empower others. Telling you this Venus and Aries energy ain't playing with nobody's cards, is all I'm saying. It ain't playing with nobody's cards. Then we got the corporate shaman. This is interesting. And he's a trombone player. Well, if the greed for profit motivated, no matter the cost, commercial attitude prevails, we may see more and more outsourcing of jobs, employee abuses, environmental destruction, wealth monopolization, and a juggernaut of corporate globalization driving socioeconomic devolution. What, who or what are you really working for? Are you a modern day slave chained to an abusive business model where no one is accountable for anything? Are you able to walk out the front door if ordered to compromise on your values and ethics? Are you ready to alert the authorities, the media, or otherwise whistleblow if your company sought to cause intentional harm, violate the law, flagrantly abuse its employees, or degrade the environment? In what ways can you steer the direction of a company towards more altruistic practices, such as managing profits, proceeds, and company assets that tithe back into the community, or efforts that help preserve and protect natural resources? How about initiating a program to help a company make amends for any harm done to its employees, customers, environment, or the community? Read Whitley's book, The Corporate Shaman. Visit corporateshamanllc.com. Find professions, support, and inspiration by networking with other corporate shamans. Offer good jobs to one another. Let's work together to reimagine the metric by which we deem a company successful, as well as ways to generously reward an enterprise for adopting consciously accountable business practices. I value the triple bottom line, the corporate shaman. So we have the instrument of pleasure, and I value the triple bottom line. Connecting to the goddess of all that flows, that's an interesting connection. The goddess of all that flows, the mother, and the enlightened feminine, the one who trusts her instincts to do what is of a higher purpose. You know what I mean? So that's beautiful. At the bottom, you have the Sumerian. I am connected to the cosmos. So we know we love that message. And then we have Ascended Master for a second time here. All right. Ascended Master. I do unto others. Let's talk about this Ascended Master message. This is the second time we got it. We received this message. This card here. Okay. Creating open communications with the Ascended Masters. Now, this card talks about how the engagement. How has your life been impacted or influenced by the Ascended Master or Masters of your tradition? How about a deceased grandparent, elder, teacher, or community member whose guidance and influence added value to the quality of your life? Maybe a business associate who elevated you in a commercial setting, or a pastor who comforted you while in a dark night of the soul. Continue or start your lifetime scroll focusing on these people and various crossroads and initiations you have encountered since birth. What of their wisdom, insights, or knowledge has influenced you? Notice in what ways you have affected others with that guidance, teaching, or example. Is your legacy already making an impact for better or worse, even though not quite yet ascended? If you were, but please don't, going to leave us and ascend into the afterlife by some unforeseeable event of tomorrow, how would your legacy survive? How would your legacy survive you? Write the eulogy. Damn. Demonstrate to another how you would like to be treated without saying so. Be watching in the ever perpetual moment of now for opportunities of awakening to occur. Pay attention for spiritual and worldly guidance showing up in and around your sphere of influence. I do unto others. All right. So that is the message for this first YouTube live. Thank you to all of those who have joined me. My IG fam, Raina, Rick's girl. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to connect to your heart space and follow your intuition. You know, your mind and body has to obey you. All right. Check you all later. Bye-bye.